Hello, my lovely Cancers. Welcome and welcome back to the channel here, Empathdivine Intuitive. This is going to be the next 7 days of what is surrounding you for your highest good when it's meant to appear in your life. Make sure you take what resonates and feel free to look at your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and other placements in your chart to get more messages that you need for your highest good. Let's dive in, my lovely Cancerians. So what is surrounding our Cancerians here, spirit for their highest good within the next 7 days here, what is meant to appear in their life here. Message for our lovely Cancerians here. The next 7 days here, what is surrounding Cancers for their highest good. We're going to shuffle that now. Guys, you got a lot of things going on here. A lot of cards is jumping out. So anytime I see cards jump out crazy like this, to me, it just gives me the energy of the emotions that's going on. So I feel like there's a lot going on with your emotions at this time here. You're over worrying about things. You have fertility, Empress energy here. I'm hearing I need a way out. Well, that's going to happen for you, Cancers. That's going to happen for you. You know, when I looked at the fertility card, and this represents Empress, and this represents creativity here. So I feel like for a lot of you Cancerians, it's something you're trying to birth here. It's something you want. You have a lot of ideas here. And I feel like you could be very frustrated because you feel like there's not a way that you can get this out. And I feel like hearing the message, I need a way out, is kind of like whatever your situation that you're in right now, you're kind of tired of it. You're over it. If you look closely at her, she looks very peaceful. You know, she's pushing to give birth, but she doesn't feel pain. She feels peaceful. So I feel like you guys definitely, you know, are ready to, you know, it's either leave an environment and get into a peaceful environment state here. So I do feel like you're like researching. This is what I feel. I feel like you have been researching. You're trying to find out a way how you can get in an Empress energy here. And being an Empress energy, you are a manifester. You can manifest the life that you deserve, but maybe some of you are feeling like you can't do it because of what you don't have. But the whole time you don't realize that you do have everything you need to make something happen here, okay? So I feel within the next 7 days here with the courage energy, this gives me Leo energy. So some of you can have Gemini and Leo in your charts here. If you do, feel free to look at those messages for more messages there. But I feel like you are going to do something very bold here because it's kind of like the clock is ticking, you feel, okay? And I feel like you guys are going to take some type of bold approach here. It's either you're going to speak up, okay, because the Empress is part of the Swords energy. So you're either going to speak up and express yourself boldly here about what you need. You know, like say if this is about work and you're feeling to yourself that the job is like not giving you a lot of hours, or perhaps they're giving you too many hours, or it's just something you're noticing that is not right here. Because I feel like you're noticing that something is hindering your success here. So you may in the next 7 days speak up. You may end up speaking up and saying what needs to be, you know, said here. And I definitely feel you're going to get into this Leo energy. Some of you can have Leo in your Mercury as well, too, for communication. So look at your chart for that. But I feel like you're going to roar. You're going to step in your power. You're going to say something that needs to be done. And I feel like that's going to open up the floodgates here of what is trying to come in. But for others, it could be that you are going to make a bold leap in the next 7 days here, because what I'm hearing is, you know, you need a way out. So I feel like you're trying to step into this creativity Empress energy here. So it feels like the only way you can do this is kind of like you might have to walk away from something. But listen, this is why I say you're going to be good, because we have harmony and resolution. Now, see, I channel this card here as the star card. You know, even the way she's pointing her arms out just gives me star vibes here. And we are in Aquarius energy here. Okay, so I feel like here with this harmony and resolution here, you are going to find peace and closure in the next 7 days. So I feel like this feeling that some of you are feeling right now, this like stuck feeling and feeling like, hey, I need a way out of here. I feel stuck. I can't be in this energy anymore. I'm ready. Like, it's like a yell, like how the lion, because it takes a lot to agitate the lion, if you notice that. Like, you know, the lioness is the one that's doing all the moves in the jungle, but the lion be chilling, you know, feeling himself until he sees that his lioness is you know, attacked. And when he comes out, he roar. Everybody's afraid. So I feel like that's that energy. I feel like you've been holding something in for so long and you're just going to just let it out. And that's it. Like, that's what I feel. Because like, if you look at him, right, he looks like he's stuck in this energy here, right? It's like he's trying to bust out. So that's what I feel too. In the next 7 days, you're going to be trying to bust out of a situation here that's keeping you stuck. But you are going to be feeling peaceful after this. And you're going to get that closure you need here. Anything else here for Cancer within the next 7 days here? And we have the Two of Wands. There we go. Aquarius energy here. Some of you can have Aquarius in your chart here, or Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. It's always good to tell you these things because you can look at your other signs and get messages here. But yeah, and look, we have two major arcanas on the bottom of the deck here, Ace of Cups here. I'm telling you, you guys been waiting for so long because look how they're all waiting. It's like you're patiently waiting for something. You're getting frustrated here. And I feel like look at the globe here. It's like you're ready. You know, some of you could be ready to move. You know, some of you could be ready to move your business in the right direction or your job. I just feel like you want better, you want different, and you're just really tired of the everyday situation here. You know, even looking at the fire truck, it's like you're ready to be rescued, you know, and I feel like help is coming. So definitely within the next 7 days here, it's like the universe hears you. So even if you may feel like Cancers that you don't have like no help, you don't know how you're going to be able to do this, you don't know how you're going to be able to make this happen, but you know you have to do it. Your prayers are being answered here. Okay, and I want to tell you, Cancers, whatever it is that you're trying to make happen, because you're trying to get in that Empress energy, you're trying to have control, you know, over your life and your castle here. You are going to be able to manifest that in 2024. I feel it very strongly for you guys, but I got to keep it real. If you are doing the work internally, if you're healing and you're doing what you need to do, is going to definitely happen here. And the reason why I say that is because if you're not doing any kind of inner shadow work on yourself, that's still a block that you need to receive. But I feel like the Cancers that are listening in on this read here in particular are doing this, okay? You have two major arcanas here. This is beautiful. You have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups here. So I do feel within the next 7 days here, there is going to be a solution that's going to give you a resolution here. So I do feel like it is going to require you being in this lion energy and taking some type of leap here. But it's like as soon as you take the leap and you think that you're about to fall, you know how like if y'all ever seen movies or stuff, or maybe y'all seen this in real life, if there's a fire going on and it's in a big story building and everybody's jumping, you know, out the window, and they got the big old parachute, the firefighters have it, and you might be afraid to take that jump because you might say, well, what if I break my fall? Like, what if I don't fall on a parachute? You know, what if I'm one of those people that I leap out the window and I fall into a tree and then I don't make the parachute and I hit the ground? Like, you could be in that energy being afraid. And the firefighters, that's how I'm seeing it too right now. And they're telling you, come on. And but you looking back and you see that the fire is getting more closer to where you at. So you have no choice but to jump the hell out of there. And then when you jump, you fall flat on that soft parachute and you fine. You're scared as hell, but you land it. So I feel like in the next 7 days here, this is what's happening here. You have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups here. There is freedom coming in. You guys, you see how that stairway is on her head here, because I feel like you guys are tired of going in the same circles. You're tired of just feeling stuck. You guys have so many thoughts and ideas of what you want to do, but you're just tired of just feeling like it's like a never ending story. That story is about to end. This struggle that you've been going through is ending here. And I love that the Ace of Cups is coming out as well too, because it's just giving me that happiness energy here. Like listen, the next 7 days is going to be powerful here, Cancers. You're going to be very, very happy with this life here. I feel like a lot of things that you've been wanting to happen, the answers you've been seeking, you're going to seek here. Okay, yeah, there's something that's coming in here with the Four of Cups here. And you see how if you look at her, she has this kind of energy that she's so freaking exhausted here. She's tired. She's tired of having nothing. Her bowls are empty, or her cups, that is. They're empty, and she's just so tired here. I keep looking at the nature in these cards here. I feel like some of you want to live in nature. Or maybe some of you want to invest in buying land here or something like that. But there's a lot you want to do, and you're going to be able to make it happen. And something good is going to come in for you. Yes, look at this. Ace of Pentacles. You guys got 3 major arcanas coming in. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Stop playing. Cancer's opportunities is coming in. Your life, you're going to have financial freedom, financial stability. You're definitely going to have multiple streams of income, comfort coming in here. And I feel like there's something you've been trying to grow for so long, and it's being planted. But like I said, it may involve you Cancerians to speak to get this, or, you know, like I said, take a leap here. But you are going to step into your Queen of Pentacles bag here, period. And your opposite sign is Capricorn as well. So you might want to look at Capricorn reading here, or you may have Earth placements in your chart, but it don't matter. And the point is, you're stepping into the Queen of Pentacles here. And the Queen of Pentacles is content. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is smart, you know, rich, stable, together mentally, physically, and emotionally here. Just feeling at peace here. That's another thing. Feeling at peace here with life. And I feel like that's what's going to happen. Yeah, look, the next 7 days is leaving a toxic situation. And I feel like that's what it is. It's something toxic that's around you right now. You have to walk away from it. You got to get out of here. You know, and it's like when you do this, that brings these ending cycles. Because I'm telling you, you guys are literally at the end of the struggle that you constantly deal with. Okay, we have give and receive, blessings await, and I feel like that's you. You give, and you're about to receive and receive here. Your next card here, you have, it's the color green here, which is abundance. Okay, it's just like that Ace of Pentacles, good health and prosperity. You also be encouraged to try wearing that color. Maybe some of you might want to wear green or something, but that can enhance what you're trying to manifest for. And then last but not least, we also have a special message or phone call coming in the next week. I'm telling you, there's something big that is going to come in, because what I feel like, there's multiple opportunities waiting. It's kind of like they're pushing, they're literally standing here. Look, this is so crazy how I'm seeing this in my third eye, but maybe somebody gonna relate to me. If any of y'all have Uber or Lyft or any of that, okay, maybe some of y'all drive, maybe y'all don't, but you ever like look for the location, like you try to put the location in where you're going, and then you see that there's like 6-7 cars, they're all beasts, and you go, damn, it's mad cars in my area where I'm at. That's how I'm feeling your blessings. It's like they're like waiting, they're like trying to ready to bum rush you, but it's something that you have to do, Cancers, to make it happen. But it's waiting, it's coming in. So the next 7 days is very powerful for you guys. Very, very good reading here. I hope this resonates for your highest good. And all I ask as Cancerians is that you please continue to like. It's always appreciated, even when you share and all that good stuff. Hitting the bell button keeps you notified when your readings are being posted up. And if you want to book your own personal read, Cancerians, look in the description box and community tab for that information. Bye for now.